here's where it gets really, really bad. If you are a high volume player, especially if you are a professional, you over the course of a year make
Or
$200,000.
or people are just going to find other ways to get around this and you know, do more offshore stuff. So it's not on the books.
Gambling. You don't pay tax on that $200,000. Wouldn't that be nice if we could keep paying tax on that $200,000, the amount we actually made? But what would happen is,
Wouldn't it be nice to pay tax on 200? No, zero tax. I want to pay zero tax on all the work I did and the risk I took to make that. Because I don't know how you can carve this out and say this is for just sports betting or gambling and not interpret it as also in the stock market. Because imagine if you couldn't write off all your losses in stock market, how many people would be flipping out about that? Because it's the same thing. You're gambling in the stock market, just like you're gambling on sports or whatever you do, daily fantasy, doesn't matter.
let's say that
That's true, Patriot. Old school bookies could be back in business. That's right.
over the course of all the sessions that we played throughout the year, we won $5.2 million and we lost $5 million for a net of $200,000 that we took home. Now we would pay as if we won $5.2 million minus 90% of $5 million, which is $4.5 million, for a fake net of $700,000. So you would make $200,000 during the year. You would pay tax as if you made $700,000, meaning in almost everybody's case, you would pay more tax than you made during the year. Completely untenable. You can't be a professional gambler in the US if this goes through.
That's the thing. It can't go through that. Also, I don't know how that's legal. You know what I mean? There'd be so many lawsuits on that. But we'll see. We'll see.